Hi, my name is Sierra Carter with the EVSC Community Link. Today we will be taking a look at the Evansville Rescue Mission and some of the services that they provide for our community. Founded in 1917 by Dr. Ernest Pappy Reville, this is the largest and oldest homeless shelter in Evansville. Hi, I'm here today with Tracy Gorman, the President and CEO of the Evansville Rescue Mission. Hi, Tracy.
Hi there. It's great to have you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing us to take a closer look at the rescue mission.
Oh, it's definitely our pleasure.
What is the biggest misconception people have about the rescue mission?
I think the biggest misconception is that we are simply a place that just provides clothing and shelter, food to homeless guys. But really it's so much more, and actually until I came to work here, I didn't even realize all the things that the rescue mission was involved in.
So what are some of the things that you guys do besides the beds and clothing and things like that?
That is a great question. We own and operate the Youth Care Center, which is the Juvenile Detention Center of Vanderburgh County. We own and operate the thrift store, the Evansville Rescue Mission thrift store, which is down on Washington Avenue and Bakey Road. We own and operate Camp Reveal, which is a 105-acre camp on the north side of Evansville. And then, of course, you know, the flagship ministry is the Men's Residence Center. Out of the probably 440 homeless people that are in this community, we are going to serve probably about 25% of those on a given night. So there's a lot. I mean, the Evansville Rescue Mission really reaches out into the community in many, many different fashions.
Could you go into more detail about the thrift store?
Yeah, the thrift store is really a neat place. We changed locations just about a year ago. We moved just one block east from where we were at. We wanted to upgrade, and my goal was to make it the nicest thrift store in town. And so we changed locations, and at the same time, we kind of expanded a little bit of our services that we offer there. So we not only sell clothing, household items, furniture, appliances, pictures, all kinds of things like that, but we also have a program where we're able to allow our clients that are signed up through our ministry to go there. I think it's every 90 days, and they're allowed to actually take a voucher in and get a preset amount of free items. So to my knowledge, we're the only store in the community that allows people to actually get free items from the store. So we sell items at a very reduced cost. We try to price our costs lower than other thrift stores, but then we also make items available to people who couldn't even pay that low amount. So we feel really good about that. And then also another neat aspect of our thrift store is it is completely operated, staffed, and maintained by residents that live in our Men's Residence Center. So this gives them an opportunity to get some work experience, to be exposed to a retail environment, customer service, those kinds of things. So we're providing a service to the community, and we're providing a service to the men in the residence center as well.
Mr. Gorman mentioned that some of the men from the shelter work at the thrift store and other ministries in the rescue mission during their stay. So we caught up with Dan Sullivan, the Spiritual Life Director, to ask him more about this.
My name is Dan Sullivan, and I am the Spiritual Life and Program Director here at the Evansville Rescue Mission. Why don't we go on a tour, and I'll show you around the building and kind of give you an idea of where the guys live and what they do while they're here at the rescue mission. This is where everybody comes in, and we got a metal detector and a breathalyzer. Can you breathalyze me?
Yes, sir.
And everybody that comes in has to go through the breathalyzer, and then when it's below 30 degrees, we kind of put that in a drawer, because it's a matter of life and death if you're out on the streets or under a bridge. Versus coming in and having a place. So every day, guys come through the metal detector, and then check in or sign in at the desk, and this is your first entry to the rescue mission. Every guy has a tote of the stuff he can keep, and everything in here is locked up. So we say put your valuables in here, your birth certificate, your ID cards. Sometimes a guy might have a radio or something, whatever he has. If it's valuable, you keep it in there because it's under lock and key. I'll show you where you put your not as valuables in just a minute. This is where the guys come that are going to stay a little bit longer, and they get the same bed every night. They get a crate in their bunk to keep their stuff. They get a laundry bag to put their linens in, and then we have a laundry schedule where one day a week we strip all the beds and they get all their linens washed, and then they take their laundry bag, turn it in the laundry room, and then they get it returned to them with a clean laundry bag and all their clean laundry in it. So this is, how many guys are in here? This is about 26 beds. Everybody gets to hang one thing up. It seems like a small limit, but we try to keep it limited because sometimes that can get out of control if you just let people hang up everything. But we always tell guys to keep their work clothes. You know, if a guy gets a job and he has to wear a uniform, you keep it in your tote. The tote room that I showed you earlier where stuff is locked up. But they can hang up their coats and stuff. They keep stuff in their crate. This is the classroom. This is where we have all of our Bible studies and all of our job training classes. Everything that happens in here. You'd be so amazed at how many lives get changed in this classroom and how many lives get changed sitting in the bunks talking late in the evening. So after a guy has come in and he's stayed downstairs in A, B, or C for a couple months, then he's gone up into the discipleship program for 3 months, then he moves on into, this is the transitional area. And this is a 6-month commitment, and they'll stay in here, and it's a little bit more homier. We've got a living room where the guys can meet up. A lot of the rooms are single rooms that they have all to themselves. They still share a bathroom, they still share a kitchen. A few of the rooms are double rooms and triple rooms, but they're really big. These are typically the guys that are on their way out. They'll go from here and put on their resume whatever they did here while they were in this section of the program, and then go get a job, a lot of times similar to whatever they did for us here. You know, if you're a security guard here, you can go get a job working security at the mall or, you know, other various places.